It's been a while since I made a German dish, and today I will make a variation of the Kaiserschmarrn I made earlier. It's with cherries, and the name is Kaiserschmarrn, or there's a Bavarian version. I will write it in the description box. So we're going to make a butter and fill the cherries, the sour cherries inside. And before making that, we have to drain the sour cherry juice out of the cherries and try to make the cherries as dry as possible. Here I use a strainer and just put it outside for a couple of hours. Now we're going to use these decorned sour cherries to make our cherry schmarrn, and these I bought from Lidl's. For this recipe, we will need 400 grams of drained sour cherries, 200 grams of flour, 2 eggs, 250 milliliters of milk, and a pinch of salt. We should be able to make 3 portions of Kaiserschmarrn with all the ingredients we have here. Now take our milk and we're going to crack 2 eggs in. Put in our flour, a pinch of salt. Mix this completely. Once our Kaiserschmarrn butter is completely cooperated, we're going to set aside for at least 20 minutes. Now our butter is ready. We just need to put everything together with some sugar and icing sugar, both for garnishing. So let's do it. Now let's turn our stove on medium-low heat. And we grease it with a bit of butter. Now we can put our schmarrn butter in, but at the close range. So just put in. We want our butter to have about 1 centimeter thick. So with our amount, it should be enough for this pan. So when we see the bottom area start getting fast and the top layer still fluid, and sometimes you can see small bubbles coming out, then it's about the time we can put in our cherries. So try to keep the heat on low so we're not going to burn them. And then just put in our cherry, spread it around. Now just wait until the bottom layer gets fast and hot and crispy. So we have a pretty fluid butter here, and when you see these bubbles coming out and a bit of air underneath, means it's cooked under, and we can try to flip it over by just trying to break it to 4 portions. Okay. And we just flip it 1 portion by 1 portion. Okay. Now we've flipped our schmarrn. We just let it cook, let it sit in the pan for another 2 to 3 minutes until the other side is also cooked. then we can try to break it to small pieces. Now we can see the other side is also solid. Then we can try to use two forks to break them to pieces. If you want it to be crispier, then you make them in smaller sizes. If you want it to be more juicier, softer, and then break them to larger sizes. Now we can use a spatula again to just flip them all around. So we want to get both sides crispy. We will need a non-stick pan for this recipe, so our pancakes is not going to stuck on the bottom of the pan. And once we break this down to smaller pieces, then we should turn this more frequently so it's not gonna burn. Now it's like all mashed up, thick, chunky pancakes. And to caramelize our pancakes, here I have some sugar. So just regular caster sugar. You can take about 1 tablespoon. Just sprinkle it around our pancakes. Then we turn it. Now we take another tablespoon to sprinkle the other side. Now our Kaiserschmarrn is ready. We just need to put some icing sugar on top. You can also eat it with a little bit of applesauce. So here is my Kaiserschmarrn. I'll give it a try of the sour cherry first. It's still really juicy. It's a good sweet and sour combination. You can have it for dinner. It will be like a sweet dinner. So hope you like it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave your comments below. If you want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thanks for watching. See ya!